Now let me tell you, because of the limited and the low knowledge of human beings, we all think that, oh, God is there. God will do something by all means. No. God has handed over the earth or the world into our hands. Without us, God cannot do anything in the world or the earth, because he does not interrupt or interfere in things unless he finds somebody. That is why Ezekiel 22:30 says that God said to the prophet Ezekiel, I sought for a man or a woman to stand in the gap, but I found none. God said it clearly that I found none. Why is it so? When there are many people, it is because if he does not find anyone who understands him, who understands his principles and his dealings, it is going to be difficult to deal with that person. That is the meaning of what he said. The statement means that God is looking for an Issachar. Who is an Issachar? According to scripture, an Issachar is a person who knows the times and also knows what ought to be done in every moment. That means these are the kind of people God can rely on. For instance, thousands of years ago, Joseph, the enemy planned to destroy this whole world's lives with a famine. You see, the world is in the hands of man. So if man, who has been deceived by the devil, fails to have knowledge and come closer to God or call upon God, or fails to have people that have understanding of God's principles, the enemy can wickedly come in and destroy man's lives. Because his mission is three. He's always ready and interested in his mission, which is to kill, to steal, and to destroy. That's why Africa has been looted and plundered and stolen for all these years. And the people that plundered her and made wealth out of her are the same people who don't care about Africa. Yes. Look at the world, the wars that are all over. The way the people that exploited us, the West, the international world, they who exploited us, look at how they are busy talking about other wars, but less busy talking about Africans' own, such as Sudan, Somalia, Nigeria. They don't care. The superpowers and the West don't care about our African problem. But this is the African they have looted, plundered, and stolen, robbed. But they don't care. That is why you and I must be different Africans who will stop this knowledge of philosophy, but dive into philosophy about God the Creator. Because God is still looking up to see whether he can find somebody that he can use to deliver not only Africa, but the entire world. And I believe that we have come at the right time as Dominion Group. And I want to invite you, whoever you are, watching me, wherever, to join the Dominion Gathering Group. We are just a pressure group to make sure that God's will is done on earth. Because that is what God told his son, the Messiah who came, When the disciple asked him, Master, teach us how to pray. We want to pray to our Father in heaven. And he said, just ask him to send the kingdom. And ask him again to send his will to be done on earth as it is in heaven. Period. Two things God is interested in. And surprisingly, the kingdom, which is the number one, is here already. It has come. Jesus brought it. The only problem is that he did his best to teach and to reveal it to the people who followed him as disciples. But unfortunately, they never understood the secret, the concept. They never.